ございます。こんにちは、こんばんは。こんにちは、くしかです。Hello, it's Iori here. Hi. Hello. Hello, hello. よいしょ。What type of requirements? Like requirements for your future partner. Anyways, sorry, outside somehow was quite loud. 外はなんかめっちゃうるさかった。どうも、おはようございます。Iori. That's new. Hi, Iori. Name, their age, their requirements, their... That's me though! You want me to be your future partner? Happy Pride Month! Happy Pride Month! 小石かー、どうもどうも。あ、マジさ、なんかこれ見ました？なんかさ、I also don't know what this is, but there is something from no. I also don't know what this is, but there's something that got posted on the Face Connect official. Face Connect 公式に謎の動画が上がりましたよね。これなんだろうな。I'm too lazy to turn off the BGM. Wait, did this have any sound? I don't know. これってなんか音ついてた？知らないんだけど、音ついてたかどうか。Yes, it does have sound. Okay, let's get that. 音ついてんのね。これなんだと思います？ Yeah, so guess like I don't know what this is. So I want you guys to like watch it together with me and think what it could be. ねえ、これなんだろう。なんだろうな。あれでも6月19日から6月21日ってなんだか見覚えがある日付だな。日本時間20日から22かな。日本時間20日から22ってなんだろうな。なんでこんなにもなんか何かがありそうな感じがするんだろう。 なんだろうね、これ。何かがあって、なんだろうな。まあでも、6月日本時間20日から22、なんかカレンダー印つけといた方がいい気がするな。I don't know why, but I feel like I should mark down the calendar. Mark down my calendar from June 19th to the 21st. And maybe especially the day in the middle. 特に中日かな。なんか中日ある気がするな。Message received, boss. I'm like drawing an empty bottle of my toner because I don't want, like, I want to reuse it. And I have it on my desk right now, so you might hear this falling randomly. ちなみに今さ、無印のさ、well, not my toner, my moisturizer, my facial moisturizer cream bottle. 乳液のさ、無印の乳液のさ、空きボトル今乾かしてて、それが突然倒れたりするかもしれないけど、ほんと気にしないでください。Like, I love the guests so far. The guests, many people are guessing like new gen. What? Like, what kind of company will make the newer gen and the existing gen's anniversary overlap? And we're not even like that big. When you think of the talent, like the amount of talents we have, the number of talents we have. So 予想でさ、なんか新しい規制が来るのかなって言ってる人たちがいて、新しい子たちのデビューガチで思って言ってる人たちがいて、どこの会社が既存の規制と周年をかぶせてデビュー日をかぶせてデビューさせるんだよと思ってそのめっちゃ人数の多い箱とかだったらわかるけどさ、もうとにかくめちゃくちゃいるっていう、そうじゃないじゃん。弊社まだ規制でいくと英語が4期生、カレード合わせて5期生分と、あとインベーダーズしかいないんですよ。いや、さすがにかぶせへんやろってでもガチで言ってる人たちがいて、Yeah, there were people who were like seriously into the new gen theory, and I'm like, dude, just use your brain. Why don't you just use your brain? Use your brain cell. Think, actually. Think of something. Man, I can't lie. I genuinely thought it was a new gen too. Why the hell would you think so? Why the hell would you think it's a new gen? Why was Sakura make new gens debut and like the existing gen's debut overlap? Use my what's it? Brain cell! Use your brain! Go wake up all of your brain cells! Iori, are face fans known for calm and rational thinking? No, they're not. No, they're not. No, they're not, actually. But if I use my brain cell, I'll get tired. Use your backup brain cell! So, 本当に一人や二人じゃないんですよ。新しい子たちとデビューって言ってる。めっちゃ面白かったを見てて。なわけあるかいなぁと思って。もし本当に魚がそれをしようとしてたら止めてよって。Can't believe I had to use a brain cell when watching VTuber. That's not what you signed up for?そう、冗談で言ったやつのも多かったけどね。まあでも数人いたんだよ。一人じゃなかったっていうのが悲しくって。言われてて、なんかこう、それでリプライで指摘ついてた。あ、いや、本気で忘れてたんだよって書いてたんだけど、ちょっと我々の、あれですね。フェイズコネクトの各アニバーサリーデーはもうちょっと周知させなきゃいけないから、これはね、博士家たちのこの広報活動に問題があるかもしれないね。実のところ。Here I am coasting along with only one brain cell for the entire week. Such a... Seems like you have a hybrid one. Nice! I'm waiting to use my backup brain cell to forgot how to speak when I go into the meet and greet. Oh, so you're gonna use it at the meet and greet? So wait, that'll be... Yes, please. I want to talk to your backup brain cell. I feel like it's like less filtered. My brain is bathing in alcohol. Perfect. Even more perfect. I feel like it's gonna be less filtered, and you're gonna say like whatever you think. It's gonna immediately come out of your mouth. Heard don't share a brain cell? You have at least something, right? Wait, I realized I forgot to set this, so give me a second.忘れてた。これ入れるの。ちょっと待ってね。There you go. Okay. So today, it's matchmaking stream. So Iori Hakushika, is here to find you your perfect partner. Because I know or else you will die alone, lonely, and no one will come to your funeral, and you'll be like crying even after you die, and that's sad, right? I don't want you guys to be like that. So I am here to find you your perfect partner. Where's your boyfriend then, Iori? Shouldn't a matchmaker have experience? Matchmaker can be an experience, you know, because this matchmaker-san is just, you know, prioritizing time with her chat over than going out and trying to make a boyfriend. But if she tries to do it, she can easily get like 100. Trust me, trust me. And yeah, I've done all the BL readings and watching love comedy animes and those. So I'm really well knowledgeable about romance and everything. Impressive credentials, right? So not only, like, I believe my viewers are mostly male, so not only people who want a female partner, for people who are looking for a male partner too, I may be able to give advices from the BL. Ahaya! Hello! It is Pregnant after all, so let's go! Yes! I can step by step explain to you how same-sex sex works. I tried to look for another word. I couldn't think of any. Oh, Rail's on a good super chat. If Iori wants me to like males, then Iori gets what Iori wants, I guess. So, are you down to be the first one who has your name on this sheet? Bob Rosan, are you ready? So, 本日は結婚相談所ということで、こちらの紙には名前と年齢と、それはあなたのですね。で、希望条件を書いていきます。希望条件は相手に対してですね。Let's go! Let's go! We have our first perfect guy to be on this. Age, you don't need to say your real age, you could just say a random one. Whatever, it's up to you. How old are you? doesn't need to be real. Once again, it doesn't need to be real. Forever 20 or maybe 36. 20 or 36. And requirements. What do you wish for your partner to have? Like age-wise, do you want your partner to be younger, same age, or older than you? Around the same? A little bit younger? A little bit older? Maybe I'll be dancing to a speech jam. Around the same? What about net wage? How much do you wish for your partner to have? Do you want your partner to be rich or not really? You don't mind? What was that? The net wage. Do you want your partner to be rich or not really? Not really? I'm just gonna say NA because you don't have preference. Is there any other preference you have? Like, you want them to have like a... You want them to be the cute type of girl, or kind of like the cool one. If you have a gender preference too, we can write that out. I need minimum 5 requirements. You like a nerdy one, okay. 2 more requirements you can think of for your partner. And then I'll be able to put your information on my computer that I have all the data and run it through and find you a perfect partner. Female will be nice. One last. I'll start debating for Paul. Thank you to play the mouse song. Office job. So something that's like, you know, I'm assuming a little bit more like chill. How does like working from home sound like? Like the flexibility type of one that the person might be able to commute to their office and sometimes they can just like work from home. Sure, nice, that's good, okay. Flex on. Okay. You are lucky, Paulette Bruno-san. I have a perfect match for you. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna pull out her data. Ah, yes! Yes, we do have one perfect girl. And my data. She is about the same age, actually. one thing that might be slightly not meeting the requirements might be the net wage. I don't know the exact because she wanted to keep it secret. So I don't know. But you didn't sound like you mind even if they make a little bit more, right? And definitely a nerdy one. I know that she's really into a little bit old animes and VTubers as well. And yeah, really cute. The picture I have for her is like the one when she's in a pink dress. It's super cute, looking perfect in that pink dress. And office job, she does work from her home sometimes. Sometimes she goes to the office, and there's actually lots of like some work trip that she needs to go on. So, are you ready, Polybro-san, to meet your perfect partner? Yes, drum roll, everyone. Then it's Sakanako-chan. Sakanako-chan is around the same age, born in 1989 or something, around there, I believe, if I remember correctly, which I may not. And nerdy one, definitely, likes Gundam, loves Hosho Marine, super VTuber otaku, and yeah, looking super cute in this pink dress, right? It has an office job, can work from home, can work from the office, can work from anywhere. Running Joe-san, thank you for super chat. No, it should have been me. You know, I'm just like suggesting, so. There's still a chance, but yeah, I feel like Polybro-san, you'll be a perfect match with Sakanako-chan. Sounds very bossy. Well, boss girl. You guys have a type for it, right? Yuri-san, could you help me find my future on this one? Of course, Angela-san. I think I make it work. What do you mean by that? Make it work. The dress is pretty cute, right? Super cute. Super cute. Yeah, girl boss, coffee, mahjong. Oh, he's gonna have advanced access to Iori merch. You're gonna get it straight from the storage. How do I claim my prize? Why don't you just go to Discord and ping suck and then say like, hey, seems like you're a perfect match. Wanna go get some drinks together? If you're going to FaceCon, you can definitely ask that. You'd be like, hey, want some drinks? Want a mahjong? Because there's a mahjong table, right? You'd be like, wanna mahjong with me? Overnight? Isn't Kevin married? You can be his internet husbando. You can be his internet husbando. Okay. Oh yeah, there was a typo there. Ah, but you guys get what I mean. Okay, thank you, Mr. Sona, for this. But we have a line. We have a line now. People are lined up. Next is Angela Nason. So, Angela Nason. Big question. I know this might be rude to ask to a female, but how old are you? You don't need to tell me your real age. It can just be a fake age or whatever. Random number is fine. Just give me whatever. I'm gonna put down Sakanako-chan. Hag? You're a hag. And what requirements do you have? First, let's start from, do you want the partner to be around the same age as you, younger than you, older than you, like extremely hag, slightly hag, or the same hag? So 25. Shut up, lazy! 25 is not a hag! Then what would I be? Like extremely hag? No! 25 is not a hag! You're grounded, lazy. You're not allowed to leave the house for the next week. Well, yeah, I am 20, so maybe... Never mind. Never mind. Does not matter. Yeah, 25 could be a hag. I'm 20, so it doesn't matter. I like her to be similar age as me. Female, okay. Around same age. Female. Introvert, thank you. Thank you for lining up for the matchmaking. And is there any, like, net wage requirement or whatever you have? Want them to be, like, the rich one? Be able to, you know, cover most of the financial things. Likes culture stuff. Why does like cultured stuff sound so sus? I would like her to like cultured stuff like me, so we can do cultured stuff. Why does it sound so sus? Put me in the queue for some matchmaking too. I want to find a perfect partner. Thank you, Third Thunderhammer-san, for lining up. It is sus. What? What could be like the sus culture stuff to do? How can it be sus? Anyways. Oh, my stomach. So it's not safe for work culture. I'd like to book your matchmaking service. Thank you, Blue Third Chlorton. Thank you, Spooky Nerdy Skeleton. Thank you. One more requirement. Do you have any? Onesama like. So, Angela Nasa's requirements is around the same age, female, likes cultured stuff, not safe for work cultured, and onesama-like type of girl. It does sound familiar. I feel like I've seen one in my data, but for that one, it wasn't in the PC. So it was like way before PC was invented. So it's like in the pile of papers. So give me 1 second to go dive in the pile of papers and look for the perfect match. I know. I seen someone. Could it be this one? Nah. Could it be this one? No. Could it be this one? No, too young. Oh, found it! So, I'll just show her picture here in 3, 2, 1. Are you ready, Angela Nasa? Are you ready? Drum roll, everyone! Drum rolls! 3, 2, 1, then! Could it be? Could it be onesama Iori? I'm not really confident about not safe for work culture, but you know, you can always teach me something new. Yatta, 肺呼吸だ。そうだよ。肺でちゃんと肺で呼吸してるよ。So, I am a female, and I am onesama-like. Would you consider maybe going on the, like a light brunch with me? We gotta start to get to know each other, right? Thank you, Paula Bruno, for super chat. Congratulations, not jealous at all. Whatever. And I like how Chad is replying to that. You already won. Shut up. Yeah, there was someone who wanted Sakanako-chan. Anyways, so I'm gonna go back, but see you soon. So, Anza-san, would you leave a 5-star review? Would you leave a 5-star review on the Iori matchmaking agency, please? Yes. 私お願いします。ありがとうございます。じゃあちょっと順々に聞かせていただきますね。A wedding gift for Angela and Iori! Thank you to Blade of Nasa. Well, that was Onesama Iori, so you know. Iori itself is not taken, don't worry, guys. Thank you so much for the super chat! Arigato! Just to make it clear, that was Onesama Iori, so Iori itself is not taken. I'm actually getting more customers like that on my first day. On my first day, I'm getting more customers like that. Ooh, busy. Next. Why does it get double typed? Oh, there's no space in between. There's actually no dot to. Okay. So, Mr. Sonev, let me ask you your age first. I'm wishing you a lucky bro. Google tries so hard to get her data. You're just ask straight up. You're 29. Okay. Again, this does not need to be a real number. Any aside from the age, would you like a person who's around the same age as you? Older than you? Younger than you? Forever 20 or older, so 20 or older. What about the financial requirements? Rich, don't mind. What's V-Bucks? I remember asking this before. Wasn't it like Fortnite money or something like that? Look at this. Thank you for signing up. What? You play Fortnite? They should be female. What about height? Wait, height-wise, do you like someone that's like taller, average height, a little shorter, or no preference for height? No preference? One last time. Do you prefer someone who's like, you know, a girl who wears glasses, maybe even? Like you know, like this, like you know, someone who's wearing glasses right now. What about a girl who wears glasses? Yeah. Okay. So 20 or older, rich enough to buy you some V-Bucks. Female, no preference for height, and wears glasses. you know, on those like photos, it's quite common to not wear glasses. So there's sometimes photos that they took and sent it to me whether they were wearing contact lenses. But don't worry, they are wearing glasses in real life. And I do have that noted. So let me go dig some datas and try to look for a perfect match for you. So give me 1 second. Google Glasses preference. Hi, MA. This might be a hard one actually. Found you! Found a perfect match for you. 20 or older, rich enough to buy you V-Bucks. Female, no preference for height. You didn't mention everyone's gonna be shorter than you. And wears glasses. Ready for drum roll, please? Whoa, Sakanako-chan being really popular here, I see. So Sakanako-chan is in her 30s. Rich, definitely rich enough to buy you some V-Bucks. Female, as you can see. And you said no preference for height. Sakanako-chan is shorter than average, but again, you mentioned you don't have preferences. Wears glasses. Sakanako-chan does wear glasses in real life all the time. No. This is just suggestions, so you guys are going on a date, and Sakanako-chan is gonna choose whichever one she wants to date more. Continue on, right? So basically, this is just like I'm introducing you a new person. So from now on, it's gonna be Selnev and Polybriel's fight. That's not what I take care of. Yeah, it's gonna be a competition. I'm just introducing you guys a girl that might match. Right? That's just my job, so. Not a bad match, right? Like, actually meets all the requirements. Wears glasses? On the short side, but doesn't matter to you, seems like. And Sakanako-chan can definitely buy as many V-Bucks you want. Omega 3. You can be healthy! Hiksan for lining up. One out of 5-star review had to fight a guy for a fish? Dang! Oh darn it! My average review got down. Well, I don't think I did anything wrong. You guys do sound like a perfect match. Okay, next door. Angelverse. You here? There's some money for Sakura to buy Mr. Soda books to keep him busy when it's my date night. Yeah, gotta buy more free books to keep him busy with Fortnite. Thank you for the super chat. Okay, Angelverse. Tell me your age. It does not have to be a real age. It can be made up. Or... $29? Okay. Starting off from the same question. Do you prefer someone around your age, younger, older than you? No preference. Same or younger? Okay, what about the financial preferences? Is there like a specific number or more that you want the person to be able to make, or don't have preferences, or just be simply rich? Just simply be rich, no preferences? My keyboard's like jamming out. Okay. And what about height? They like tall people, short people, average, no preferences for that. Like for example, Iori doesn't have preferences for height. I like someone who's taller than me, because I'm short already. They like short. Gender-wise, if you have preferences, no preferences. Female. Okay, last up. Something that you want them to have. This could be anything.考えるよね。最後はランダムにしよう。何でもいいよって項目。魚こげんcalling it. Let's see what's gonna happen. To be cute, funny, and have a similar interest. Okay, so you want a cute, funny girl who has similar interests as you, and the same or younger age, no preference, short, female. By the way, what is your interest? What exactly do you enjoy doing? Like, watching animes? Watching VTubers? What else is hers like? Watching VTubers, watching anime, staying at home. Gaming, watching anime, and VTubers. Okay, let me go look for someone like that. Give me 1 second. It might be in my backup computer. Who could it be? I feel like it could be someone like this. Not this girl. Not exactly. Maybe. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Could be it. Yeah, he did not specify that. Right. That was not specified in the preference, which means it doesn't matter. Yeah? Oh, yeah, perfect. Okay, I think I found you your match. You know, after I introduce you to the match, you gotta start basically flirting with her and try to, you know, be friends, get closer. So from now on, it's not gonna be on you, but I'm gonna do until the introducing you to her, introducing her to you. So, drum rolls, please. Then, hello, I am your perfect match. I am same or younger age as you. Actually, I do not have an age. Net wage. Ha ha ha. I am a robot, so I do not make any wage. But you said you do not mind height. I can be shorter or taller as you wish. Basically, you need to replace my leg parts to adjust height. Gender, I am programmed to be a female. As you can see something juggling here. Cute, funny, and have similar interests. I can learn to be cute and funny if you teach me funny things. And I am connected to the internet basically, so I can easily learn about gaming, watching animes, and VTubers. One thing you did not mention. Thank you for the donation, Yarki-san. Anyways, one thing you did not mention is if you want a human partner or not. So, I believe you do not mind dating. Getting to know a robot, do you? Would you like to get to know each other? Robots are better than Sakuna. I will take that as a yes. Oh, Do not worry, you do not need to tell me your contact. I can look it up and hack into your account. So, see you later, Angelverse. Can't wait to have a joint bank account. Or actually, we don't need that. I will just access to your bank. Ha 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 ha. Oh, I guess I should go back now. Bye bye. So, that was that was your match. Monkey's paw movie for real. was a nice pull, right? You know, you did mention robots are better than Sakuna for you. So I believe you're happy, satisfied with what you got. Don't forget to leave a 5-star review on Iori's matchmaking agency, please. Thank you. Actually, time-wise, I believe I cut it off around here, so I'm just gonna put it like this and say, applicants cut off. Okay. So, for the people who has submitted until now, I will go one by one, but no more new for today. Sorry, I have business hours. It's quite short. Okay. What do you mean, Angelverse? It was nice knowing you. Yeah, no, Angelverse is not gonna die or anything. Just that Angelverse has someone using his bank account too now, so. Good thing, right? You didn't need to go line up at the bank to create a joint bank account. You were able to skip that process. Yay! Because, like, who likes lining up and waiting at bank? No one, right? No one. Yeah, he already had one without noticing. Okay, next one. Thor Thunderhammer-san. Long name. Let me adjust it so it fits. Ah, there we go. I feel like Iori should be in front. No, it's actually okay. It's easier to see. Okay! Thor Thunderhammer-san! What's your age? Again, it does not need to be real. Forever 20! Sounds familiar somehow. Requirements starting off from age. Do you want someone that's around your age, older than you, younger than you? Don't say younger. Older than you, around the same age? Oh, it has to be significantly. Like, what the hell? Older than you. Older. I'm just put older. Not too picky. And what about height? A little shorter is fine. A little on the short side is fine, just get right it. Gender, if you have preference, a VTuber. Okay, one random preferences you have. No scales, but feathers or regular skin is okay. I don't know what you mean by that, but sure, let's write that down as a preferences too, because you said it. I seriously have no clue why I need to write that out. Okay, let me go look for it. Give me a bit. Significantly older. That might be something a little bit difficult because most of the data I have here are like a little bit around 30 or slightly younger or so. So, that is a hard one actually. Can I find it? I wonder. Like a VTuber, so who has appeared on streams, right? That's good? I'm assuming someone who has appeared on streams is good enough. Like, you know, on VTuber stream, then it's a VTuber, right? Possibly. You know, but for VTubers, I don't think it's a problem because they can debut as a VTuber later on, actually. Does that work? If they become a VTuber later on after they start dating you, maybe? Works, right? It's the same thing. I do have a perfect match in my mind, but I can't pull out her data. So give me a second. I'm still looking for it. You know what? This looks perfect. Yeah, she was interested in being a VTuber. We were talking about like career and she was like, I know VTuber is trending right now, so I'm like considering being one so I can work from home again. Definitely a one that can be a VTuber, you know, in the future. She might even be like super popular one day. Who knows, right? Okay. Found it! Drum rolls, please! Found you a perfect one. Significantly older, you said not too picky. She is currently not being able to make any money but she's setting up to be a VTuber, so she will in the future. Then, oh hello, Thunderhammer. So I heard you were looking for someone that's significantly older. But hey, I believe I meet the requirements, don't I? And look at me, I have my laptop with me here. I am so ready to become a VTuber. Just at, what was it, the VTube studio? I'm having a bit of a hard time setting those up, so... But you look like the young one. Maybe you can teach me? How does that sound as like our first date together? Oh, Mama? Don't get excited too soon yet. And yeah, you mentioned a little bit on the short side is okay. I'm getting shorter every year, so that checks out too. And I do have regular skin. Your new daycare can get all of the... What does it say? Sorry, I gotta put my glasses on and... kind of get closer to read it. Your new daycare can get all of the... discounts at the restaurants. While out shopping, yeah! Some places even gives it half price. And you know what's the best? Even for booze, sometimes they do like half price because they think we don't drink. So you know what we do? We drink it out. We empty all the bottles. Fred and I, Fred is short for my best friend, Frederica. We used to go get those silver senior discount at happy hours, and really great deal because even if it's happy hours for the senior discount, they let us use it anyways. So we were able to drink a pint of beer really, really cheap. And we used to drink like the entire happy hour. So like for 4 or 5 hours, we were just there and drinking and drinking and drinking. The good old days, that can never happen again because Frederica moved to Portuguese. She moved. So sad. Well, but now I have you, right? Thornton? So would you like to go get some beers with me? I'm busy every weekend because I have the knitting club and the book club and all of those. But I'm free any weekday, so just call me, or you know what, just even come to my house and ring the doorbell. I'm always down for some beers, you know how to party. You'll be surprised, kiddo. Anyways, Grandma needs to go take her meds, so I will go off. See you at the happy hour, Thornton. So, I believe that was a perfect match once again. Relate to the happy hour alcohol hospital. that is very generous of you, actually. Yeah, that's the oldest one that we have on our data. Yeah, you mentioned significantly older, and I was like worried maybe like the other criteria might not fit, but it did. It worked perfectly, right? So yeah, hope that you have some fun time with her. And definitely it'll be a fun time. I assure you that. Her stories are really funny all the time. She loves talking about when she was young and how everything changed, and like the technology, and how she's not really old because she's caught up with the technology. She knows how to use a laptop, but still she doesn't know how to, like, she doesn't know what is like firewalls and etc. So yeah, you'll definitely have a fun time, and she's a drinker, so that might be something that you two can get along. Next, Blue Dark Lord Son. Question is, are you here? If you're not, we're gonna move on to the next guy. Yep, you are. Perfect. So, what age are you? Does not need to be your real age. You can just say a random number, come up with a fake one. Just say hag. Age 777. Ooh. Jackpot. Okay, perfect. So for age preferences, what do you wish for? Younger would be good. Yeah! This is like the only time I won't think it's kimoy to say younger, because you're 777 years old. Do you have any financial preferences? Better not have your eyes at Granny or preferably very rich. Why can I not type? Like, seriously. I'm just saying preferably rich. Height! You want short, tall, no preferences. Any is fine. Gender. Do you have preferred gender for your partner or your possible partner? Female? And one, maybe like personality or something that you will look into. Like bubbly, funny, easy to get along with. Is not in love with Himo the hero. That's Freeland, right? Also being... This is Yandere will be good. Okay. I'm just gonna copy paste that. Tired of typing. Okay! That's what's hard. This was actually really hard. Cause like... I gotta find someone. I'm guessing it's possessive, by the way. I gotta find someone that does not mind a 777-year-old guy. It's kind of hard, you know. A rich young yandere woman who is into vampires. I will try to look into it. Again, might be able to find, might not. But let's see. So, it was younger. That's easy again. That is super duper easy, so we don't need to worry about that. Oh, sorry, some have her. Sorry, I misclicked. Why do I look for your perfect match? Look at the Yashuka then. Sorry, I misclicked. 普通に間違ってクリックしちゃったこれ。It's a perfect match, right? Satisfies your hunger. Satisfies your hunger. Can feed you well, probably. 間違ってクリックしちゃったから見といて、ヒヤッシュが。I'm like, yandere? Younger. Preferably rich too. Okay. I think I did find one. But like, the problem is I gotta do like one last bit thing to make her look like, you know, prettier. So, drum roll please! Din, din. I can make it smaller. I'm gonna make it smaller. Din. So, this fellow over here is younger than you. Preferably rich means that you don't mind not being rich. Height, you didn't have preference. Gender, ribbon on it. Cute. And yeah, definitely has the potential to be a yandere. It does not mind dating a 777-year-old. Right? Yeah, her name is Lariko. Sounds very bad in Japanese. Let's call her Riko. Riko-chan. Riko-chan ですね。ラリコちゃんだと完全にラリってるやばい子になっちゃうから、リコちゃんです。Lariko sounds like so bad in Japanese. じゃあ、リコちゃんってしましょう。So, because like, Daddy is okay if you're kind of like, you know, D, then Daddy is okay. If you do Lariko-chan, it's shorter, right? The Daddy sound. Just the Daddy will kind of mean like you're high from drugs. So if you say Lariko-chan, it sounds like it's a girl that's high from drugs all the time. So it's Riko-chan. Riko-chan. Yeah, would you take Riko-chan? Blue Dark Lord? Absolutely. I'm really good at this job. First day, I'm already making my customers happy? I'm getting like all 5-star reviews? Wow. I should have started this earlier. Thank you. Thank you. Next. Okay, this was actual long. I don't know if the knee will fit. Iori's solid uncle needs to be able to rent a car in the US. Hates VTubers but loves Iori. College educated, no money or job requirements. Are you just looking for someone so you can have like the you can rent a car in the States? And femme presenting, is that like a preference, I believe? Okay, it does not age. It's an uncle age. I don't know about these. No money, so net wage is NA requirements. I'm just gonna write needs a car. Needs a car US. Wait, so anyone who can drive a car in US is okay, right? They need to be 26 plus to... Oh, okay. So over 26 is your preference. So height and gender didn't have. also, you know, can drive a car in US means that they have a driver's license, which is important. I feel like it's really a essential skill sometimes. Some people really looks for that. Hates VTubers but loves Iori, but Iori's also a VTuber, so that means that there is a possibility that you might start liking VTubers, so that's not a problem. Taller than Sakana. Must love Iori. Oh my gosh! Then Sakana can't be your candidate. Love is too strong, man. Thinking. Can drive a car in US? Must love Iori? But you know, I believe not everything should match perfectly, right? Sometimes it's good to have something that, like, you know, opposite interests. It's good, because you can learn about each other. You can learn about their interests too. Right? So, even if that someone does not love Iori, if they can tolerate Iori, I think it's good enough for now, right? And you can like pull her down into the rabbit hole and make Iori her favorite Oshi in Face Connect. I don't know how hard it'll be. I feel like it's gonna be impossible, but you know, again, it's some like possibilities that you can do, and that'll something definitely be that you can start talking about with her. So, I do know someone that works for you really well. Drum rolls, please! Then, it's Sakanako-chan! Sakanako-chan can wear heels, don't worry about the height. Can drive a car to US, totally. It's actually... Sakanako-chan is a safe driver in US more than in Canada. Can tolerate Iori. Sakanako-chan has tolerated me for 5 years. Definitely Iori is tolerable to her, which means there's a chance that Sakanako-chan might start, you know, liking more. Yeah, Sakanako-chan can wear heels. Can be taller, you know? So not a problem at all for the height preferences. And not only can drive a car in US, Sakanako-chan gets a nice car for when she needs to rent it. Sakanako-chan likes getting some nice cars. Like a little, you know, like a little bit fancier ones. Sorry, the S was silent. Pardon me, the S was silent. She. Don't worry, everyone. You can fight for her. I'll just be a monk. Monk does not need to drive. Thank you, Spooky Nerd, is getting this out for 50 points. Well, yeah. Here I go. Your match, Sakanako-chan. Look at the sexy pose she's doing. The Marilyn Monroe type of posing. Very, very cute, isn't she? Anyways, thank you. Oh, like, seriously, guys, I can't believe I'm this good at finding you guys a perfect match. I didn't even expect myself being like this professional at it, and I'm just like maybe naturally talented. Don't you think so? I'm starting to feel like I'm just a natural talent. I was just born with this talent, matchmaking talents. I'm your Cupid. So, 続いていきます。ちょっと継承略で失礼させていただきますね。はい、泉さんですね。普通にここだけでした。失礼しました。34歳。34 juicy。ここかな？求めるものが意外性。趣味が合う。まあ、金銭感覚が合うこと大事ですよね。感覚が合う。合うの感じが違う。こっち。ということで、ちょっと泉さん、年齢と、求めている年収と、相手に求める身長と、そして性別のね、好みっていうのを教えていただければなと思うんですけど、だいたい年齢は自分と一緒ぐらいか、ちょっと上か、ちょっと下か、であったり、いや、全然気にしないですよ、だったり、年収もですね、ちょっとめちゃくちゃうるさいから一回ミュートするね。はい、年収もね、求めるか求めないか。要件には問題ないです。上のとこ特に問題ないってことかな？ So, the others doesn't matter if the bottom, like, personality. So, 泉さん values the personality. じゃあ他も全部書きましょうか。そしたらね、大事そうそう。新しい学びを与えてくれる。ことと、守ってあげたくなることですね。いやはや、いますね。こう、当てはまる人。So, 泉さん wants like a surprise gap in the personality and have same interests. Important, yeah? And have the similar sense of money. And someone that teaches something new. And someone that makes Izumi-san feel like Izumi-san wants to protect them. I actually know someone that's perfect. You know, the personality, you can't guess how this person is from the appearance. Does like going out a lot, barely is at home. It's like this person's at home. It's quite rare to see. Always out with someone. likes traveling. You can say that in a way. And yeah, the sense of money, I don't think it's a big problem. Well, yeah, definitely show you some roles that you do not know. And maybe you feel like you might want to protect this person because this person has a little bit of those, like, hakanai feelings. それが意外性もあるし、この方はね、今データでね、ちょっとこの方いいかなと思ってる方いるんですけど、泉さんに。意外性もあるし、趣味も合うっていうのでね、なんかその旅行とかって書かれてたので、結構家にいないことが多くて、この人、ちょうどいいかなって思いますね、そこも。金銭感覚は、おそらく合うんじゃないかなと。なんかすごく派手に使ったり、何か、ギャンブルが好きだったりとかってことは全くないので、この方も。新しい学びを与えてくれるっていうので、いや、なんか知らない世界を広げてくれそうな気はしますよね。で、守ってあげたくなるっていうので、ちょっとね、これはあれかもしれないんですけど、ただ、なんか、危なっかしい、ちょっと儚い感じはするので、そういう意味で守ってあげたくなる可能性があるかなと思うんですけど、So, drum rolls please! はい、ラリーですね。Like, Larry. Like, right, when you think of it. ね、考えてみると意外性がありますでしょ？いや、こう見えて、結構遊ぶのが好きなんかいっていうのであったり、で、趣味が合うっていうのも、ほとんど家にいないので、旅行好きだし、食べるのも好きだし、ね、金銭感覚も別に派手に使うことはないんですよ、実は。移動費ぐらい、交通費ぐらいしか多分出費がない。基本的に交通費と軽い食事ぐらいでしかお金を使ってないですね。で、新しい学びを与えてくれるっていうので、間違いなく知らない世界を教えてくれると思います。守ってあげたくなるっていうのがね、何回も言ってますように、ちょっとラリーはちょっとだけね、遊び人と言いますか、そういう癖がございますので、ちょっとね、危なっかしい感じはするかなと思います。It should be me, not him. You didn't apply for it. Like, yeah, right? Who will guess that? Larry likes playing around. Everyone gets it wrong the first guess, because he doesn't look like that type of bro. And likes going out, definitely. Definitely. Larry's very at home. So, likes going out a lot. Actually do likes traveling too. The sense of money is not a big problem. Larry's expense, most of it is for transportation fee. Definitely will show you a new road. And again, since he likes, going from A to B and B to D and like all those, it kind of feels like you need to protect Larry, or else that Larry might, be in danger someday. So definitely checks out that as well. So I'll say, yeah, Larry. そうね、ラリーはいいマッチなんじゃないかなと思いますね。まあ別にこれはね、本当にここから発展しなくてもね、お友達とかになるのでも十分楽しいと思いますので。Like even like being friends with Larry, it's fun. I can assure you that. It's fun to be friends with Larry. そう。If you become friends with Larry, you might be able to go to Larry's house, which means that I'm gonna be there as well. で、ラリー君と仲良くなってラリー君のお家行ったら博士かもいますので、その際もよろしくお願いしますね。I'm punching air right now. ということで。I wish I could pull Larry. え、Larry ポピュラーなの？ Larry 人気なの？じゃあこれはかなりの引きだったんじゃないですかね。Larry 人気なんだ。That was very helpful. Thank you. ありがとうございます。よかった。ちょっと初日なんでね、今日結婚相談所を開設して、ちょっとドキドキしてたんですけど、今んとこね、全員に満足いただけてるようで本当によかったです。ありがとうございます。ということで、次の方。Next one. It's Nogitsune-san. Are you here? Oh, you are perfect. So, what's your age? Again, it does not need to be a real number. 34? Juicy. Okay, what's your requirements? For age, financial, height, gender, and one free box. Do you like someone that's around your age, older, younger? Around same age? An A for these two boxes? Okay, last female. And the very last free space, so you can write whatever, basically. Too long, not gonna type that. So copy paste instead. Playful, adventurous, affectionate, and patient. Not gonna lie, that sounds like a doggy. Let me find you your perfect match. We actually do have a perfect match for you. What happened? Yeah, this girl will be great. Like a 10 out of 10 match. And I'm like shocked that we had this girl still on the data, which means that she's still single, right? I'm shocked that she's not taken yet, because I would immediately take her hand. Hand, yeah, sure, hand. Are you ready? Drum rolls, please. Oh, too big. Oh, wait, it's too big. But the screen! いや、性格が合致するのこの子なんですよね。Yeah, playful, adventurous, affectionate, patient. Perfect match. Perfect match. I'm envy of you right now. I want her as my perfect match. Look at this smile. How precious. Hey, perfect partner does not mean romance in romantic ways all the time. It can be your life partner. Dogs can be your life partner. You know what? I can't even complain, right? I want a doggy for my life partner too. I like for real one. In real life. So, yeah, and this Shiba is like around 5 to 6 years old, which is gonna be like around 36 years old in human age, so perfect. 34 in human year, so dog year will be like 5 or 6 years old, so perfect. Cute doggo, right? So yes, Nogitsune-san, I will send you the contact of the foster family of her, and you will get to know her, and if you like her, maybe after like the trials and so on, you might be able to take her in as part of your family and welcome her in your family. Great deal, right? Like so cute, like seriously so cute. Seriously so cute. Look at this smile. Look at how it's looking at you. 見て、可愛すぎないガチで。ガチで可愛くない？ Look at it, it's so cute. It's so cute. 可愛くない本当に。飼い主さんを見つめるこのけなげな目めっちゃ可愛いよね。可愛すぎる。You know what? I'll also apply for contact the foster family too, so we might need to compete against each other. Nogitsune. I'm your rival now. ということで、Thank you! Like, for real, I want to welcome a doggo in my family, but I can't because, like, the apartment that I live right now does not allow pets or... Like, it does allow goldfish. I know that. Because there's a... warning says, like, no pets allowed, except for goldfish. And I'm like, yes, goldfish are pets as well. But you know, when someone says like, hey, may I own a pet? It's usually not goldfish. Because goldfish are usually allowed anywhere. Yeah, it's like, except goldfish. And I'm like, yeah, I kind of knew that. I kind of knew that because goldfish does not run away. And they do not make any noise, so yeah. get a goldfish costume for that. Ooh. Mari be like, yeah, Mari's allowed. Mari's definitely allowed to come in. I'd be more surprised if they said no goldfish. Exactly, right? I was like, you don't even need to specify. We know. And Weasley, can I get a girl like Miss Michiru? Is that like a general question, or were you applying for her being on the paper? I couldn't tell. But by the way, Michiru is not available. She's not on my data because you know, there's Pipkin Pippa. And there's also Iori, so you gotta fight off those two. What do you mean? What to get me true? Finding out for Iori wouldn't be a problem. Hey, what? Why? 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 I'm gonna catfight. The Michi is so popular. She is. But I know more about Michi than any one of you here. Is Nasa free, or do I have to fire Iori for her too? You have to fire Iori to get any of the Gen 1s. You'll probably just hurt yourself. Hey, you don't think I've ever punched anyone before? Ha! 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 Karate chop! Ha! 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 Okay, I think it. Okay, let's move on to the next one. I answered your question. No, I will not give you Michiru. Next, the Hiksan. Thank you. Throwing my hand to the ring. Age, uncle, or okay. Let me pull that down. Let me fill it down. Filling it out. Your age is uncle. Well-rounded figure. Shining personality. Sparkling conversationalist. Okay, so what about the other parts of the requirements you have? Like age, net wage, height, gender? Age around same? Okay. Net wage good at investment. Any height requirements? Not too picky about it, maybe? Nope, okay, not picky. We have gender preferences? Not picky about it? Possibly? I feel like if you loosen up that a little bit more, I have a perfect match for you. Not picky. Perfecto. I have two possible ones in my mind right now. So let me think about it a little bit more. Which one might be the perfect match? Yeah, I have this and another one. Well-rounded figure. Definitely. Well, you know. Somehow, I won't say it's too bad for the investment part. I won't say it's too bad for the investment as well. So you have two options to go. Number one. Drum rolls, please. Then, oh, super small. What the heck? Number one, we have Sakuna, a seal Sakuna. Next one, another option they have is Koku Kawasaki! Yay! It's really up to you, your preference. Koku Kawasaki is from Kirby. Koku Kawasaki owns a restaurant. Well-rounded figure, shining personality, really stands out in the Kirby series. Really funny to talk with. I won't say maybe sparkling conversationalist, but definitely a good one. It's really, like, Koku Kawasaki is really funny. He speaks? Yeah, one of his famous lines is, 死んだんじゃないの? So, you're lucky you have two choices. I just hit my ankle so hard towards the chair somehow, the leg of the chair. It hurts! 痛い。足首をなんかわかんないけど、椅子にカンってぶつけた。今足ブラブラしてたら。I was moving around my legs for no reason, like my feet for no reason, and then I was like, God, I was like, oh, my ankle! You gotta sit still, everyone in the chair. Don't move around. Don't move around your feet and your legs like that. Okay. 2 choices. You already deserve a 10-star review for that. I do? Yeah. You have option 2 is my choice. Oh, the Hik-san seems happy too, so... Yay! What a success! I've only been succeeding. Oh my gosh. This is seriously my hidden talent, huh? This was my hidden talent. 11 out of 10 options. 11 out of 10 got options for my soulmate. Oh, so I get more than 10 out of 10. Yippee. Yippee. You're so amazing at matchmaking. I know, right? Okay. I believe it was the last one. Next will be the last one. 次が最後になるかなと思います。Lazy Clipper. And I know what the requirements you require for a female. So, question. How old are you? It does not need to be a real age. You can just say some random numbers. Pretend to be an adult. Because that's what teens like to do all the time. They want to fake their ID and make it look like they're over 21 so they can buy the booze. Almost 20? So I'm just gonna write 20. Okay, age preference. Matching underage people sounds illegal. Well, if you're legally adult, it's okay to do that because like most of the matchmaking apps and like matching apps and all those is like over people who over 18 in Japan. And yeah, 19 is like the adult age. So I think for matchmaking agency can only apply after 19. But 19 is like underage in States, right? So it's not exactly if you do it internationally. Anything but younger? So, same or older? Do you have like a financial preference? Do you want to have a sugar mommy? Do you want to have a sugar mommy? Not broke. Height preferences. No preference on height, like an A. What random preference you have, or like you can list things. Like あるかな、その他の事項。Not a strict necessity, but her being a tomboy or nerdy would be a big plus. Tomboy. Nerdy. I can someone immediately, but she's taken. So I gotta think of someone else. Yeah. This really screams Fujikura Uruka. So now I'm doubting. You are you like possible cheater? You watch not only bears, but you watch a bear too? But anyways, yeah, Fujikura Uruka is taken. You know, there's Leah and there's also Iori. So, ちょっと見てくるね。Let me go look for your perfect candidate. Could there be anyone? Iるかな？良さそうな人。Possible someone? I feel like Tomboy is gonna make it a little bit difficult. Oh, well, yeah, this person likes dressing street casual, so it's not too girly. I won't say tomboy though, but it's not too girly. And nerdy, not exactly sure, but I know that she does read mangas. So that should qualify too. Same or older, she's also around 20, so it should be perfect. So yeah, I do have one that could be a possible match, but for this one, I'm not quite confident compared to the others. So let's bring her in, and you can, like, maybe she can talk with you, and we can find out if she's a match for you or not. I'm really not confident for this one, but yeah, let's give it a try. So drum rolls, please. Oh, she might be taking time a little bit. Sorry. Do a long drum roll. Long drum rolls, please. Okay, she's ready. Then, hi. I heard that I might have found a perfect match. And how old is the lazy clipper? How old are you again? $20? What the hell? That's too young. Hey, I wrote 32 for my request. 32 32 is the golden juicy age. 20? That's too young. What the hell? No, thank you. No, thank you. Like... What am I supposed to do with a kiddo? Sorry, bro. Sorry, kiddo. I'm not interested in anyone who's 20. I know. Getting denied by this cute girl will hurt you. I know that. And I feel really sorry about that. But don't you worry. You're still 20. You can find someone else. Or not. I don't know, honestly. So, I'm just gonna go back. Tell the matchmaker that she screwed up. She screwed up big. So yeah. I'll hop off. Oh, but my cousin plays Fortnite, so I do have a Fortnite account if you want to hang out in Fortnite. I'm down for that. Because my cousin makes fun of how bad I am at it. So, actually, if you can teach me, that would be great. And maybe, like, I can hook you up with my friends, if that works. How does that sound like? I have a friend that always wears basketball shorts. She's somehow not interested in fashion. But she's like, you know, the hidden gem. She's really pretty, actually. So would that do as like a makeup? Because I do feel bad laying down a 20-year-old. Yeah? Okay. But still, tell the matchmaker that she screwed up big, because I am looking for someone that's 32. Because 32 is, again, the golden age. 34 is juicy too. But early 20s is just too young for me. Sorry. That's just my preferences, so... Yeah! So see you later. I will send you my Fortnite account, so maybe we can be friends and hang out. And I can, like, lure her into playing Fortnite with you. And, yeah, maybe have, like, a date or something like that. And start from there. Anyways, so see you later. Bye! Alrighty, how was it one-on-one with her? I got lucky in the end? Oh, so it means it was good? See, Iori never fails. So would you leave me a 5-star, Lazy? Not really. So I was looking for a 32-year-old. I failed? Are you saying that I messed up? No way! There's no way! This never messes up. I know that this never messes up. because if the system is not correct, then how am I supposed to get my perfect match? Before we hop off, may I try putting my information? Let's see. If the system is still working or not. Let's see if the system is working or not. You know. Because it's really important. If I put everything precisely, I know the hit rate gets higher. So I'm gonna write it down in very, very detailed performance. You know, if I feed more information, the data can find a good match. Like that. So, I'm forever 20 years old. Age, I like people who's older than me. Net wage, I don't have preferences. But, you know, rich maybe? Why not? Height, taller, gender, male. I want this person to be a Mercedes Formula 1 driver. Handsome, British, has posh vibes but not exactly posh. Beautiful eyes, hopefully not married in another universe so I can have a chance or even dream to have one. So, please, Data, show me my... Let me add something. Current Formula 1. Current Mercedes Formula 1 driver. That narrows down. Current Mercedes Formula 1 driver. Handsome, British, has posh vibes but not exactly posh. Beautiful eyes, hopefully not married in another universe so I can have a chance or even dream to have one. Gotta be Kimmy. Kimmy's Italian and younger. Please. No, wrong image. That's the wrong image. I was too lazy and I kept like copying and duplicating Sakuna Girl and there's Sakuna Girl 2, Sakuna Girl 3, and I mixed up the numbers now. I wanted to open Sakuna Girl 3. 間違えた。めんどくさくってさ、ソースを今コピペしてんだよ。だから名前がさ、魚がある、魚のさ、魚子ちゃんの使ってるから元としてレファレンスとして、それでコピペしてってるからさ、中の画像だけ変えて、だから、魚がある1、魚がある2、魚がある3ってずっと今、増加してて、数字が。間違えた、それで。No. That's not Riro! Riro! And then yes! George Russell to go! Yes! Yes! George Russell. Heroes don't count, you're a cheater. Shut up, everyone. This is my system. I built this system. I can do whatever I want. I can do whatever I want. I would not take Koku Kawasaki. No. I would not take Koku Kawasaki. Thank you. System report. We're sorry. We cannot identify this image. Backing up to our previous role. Not the previous role. Do not bring back my first role. No. No. I do not want Koku Kawasaki. Koku Kawasaki is famously bad at cooking. And Koku Kawasaki literally doesn't mind even if people die from that. When someone asks like, hey, where did this one go? He just says like, Shinanjanai no, and he wears micro bikinis for summer. There's something called Koku Kawasaki Micro Bikini Club. And people keep drawing fan arts of Koku Kawasaki Micro Bikini. Micro Bikini is the one that's like the teeny tiny one that barely covers anything. You can search that up and you'll see tons of results of Koku Kawasaki wearing a micro bikini. What's wrong with that? Everything! Everything is wrong. You wanna see Koku Kawasaki micro bikini? There's like literally fan arts like this. There's literally fan arts like this. This is like popular in Japan. People love making jokes of Koku Kawasaki wearing micro bikini. Iori, I'm at work. I'm pretty sure this is like George Russell's first ever experience to be on the same screen as a VTuber and also at alongside with Koku Kawasaki micro bikini. My new Oshi can wear a bikini? Yeah, it's a micro one. Do you take your first role? I don't want to! I don't want to take Koku Kawasaki micro bikini, no! At least he can wear it unlike you. Shut up! I don't know if I can, that's true. I'm not confident to do that, but if I ever ought to do that, I will look better than Koku Kawasaki probably, right? I'm a VTuber. I can look better at anything. Don't roast me like that, guys. Anyways, so yeah, these are my two. So this what system thinks it's either gonna be George Russell or Koko Kawasaki, so I'm gonna have the two pictures on screen. To show appreciation and honor of the system. Thank you, system, for giving me some great results. Thank you. I have high hopes in my life now. I have high hopes in my life now that I can either get George Russell or Koko Kawasaki for a micro bikini. Thank you so much. Battle system error. Roll history was written over. Only candidate remaining is current when we're using a micro bikini. Why can't George Russell wear a micro bikini then? Why can't George Russell wear a micro bikini then? Hello, Iori. Hello. Because he doesn't have the hips for it. He sure does. I don't know though, but. Oh yeah, the curve of the hips wise, yeah, Koko Kawasaki has a better one. Definitely. But his hips don't lie. True, no one's hips lie. No one's hips lie. That is really true. Shakira said that. Shakira said hips don't lie, so hips don't lie. Anyways, I'm gonna start reading the super chat. Thank you. I messed up big at the end! The system! どこだと思います？ここら辺かな？ OK。読んでいきたいと思います。Man. I'm gonna take a screenshot crying. Okay. I still want to see handsome George Russell. So I'm gonna put him here. Small.ってことで読んでいきたいと思います。なんだよ本当に最後の最後で。もう本当に押し間違えなければ完璧だったのに。いやーこれはね博士課が悪いですよ。ただその各ソースに名前つけてないから正しく使い回してるから。Yeah, one thing I learned from today's stream is that don't leave the source names as it is if you're gonna put something else inside. If the property image file is gonna be something different, I should change the name of the source too. Or else I'm gonna get mixed up and get Koko Kawasaki again. 川崎になら博士課任せられる。おいおいおいおいおいおい、そんなことないでしょ。博士課多分食中毒って死んじゃうよ。 それで白しか配信ないなと思ってコック川崎に聞いてもさ、死んだんじゃないのって言われて終わるだけだよ。よくないって悔しいけど完売だわ勝てるでしょ勝てるだろうにコック川崎には。ということで I'll start reading. Eggman Sizzle-san, thank you for 3 months. ありがとう。Put down Iori down for perfect partner. Easy. Ooh, you think I am? Well, you know, somehow the system thinks Koku Kawasaki will be my perfect partner, but if I'm gonna be your perfect partner, technically Koku Kawasaki can also be your perfect partner. So would you take him in for me, please? Right? Makes sense. Absolute sense. That was logical. Next, Polybro-san, thank you. ありがとうございます。Thank you for the super chat. And thank you for being the first volunteer to be on the paper. You were definitely the guinea pig. Thank you. そして Deflated Bell さん Thank you ありがとうございます。 Thank you for the super chat. And Running Joke さん Thank you ありがとうございます。 Thank you for the super chat. そして Angela 姉さん Thank you ありがとうございます。 Thank you for the super chat. Mr. Selna Thank you ありがとうございます。 Thank you for the super chat. Evangelion さん Thank you ありがとうございます。 Thank you for the super chat. Angelverse さん Thank you ありがとうございます。 Thank you for the super chat. Lord Thunderhammer さん Thank you ありがとうございます。 Thank you for the super chat. Blue Dark Lord さん Thank you ありがとうございます。 Thank you for the super chat. Spooky Nerdy Skellington さん Thank you ありがとうございます。 Thank you for the super chat. Paula Burrow さん Thank you ありがとうございます。 Thank you for the super chat. Bear in the Woods さん Thank you for a month. The gacha pull luck. Yeah, some people got crazy luck and some people got haha luck. I got crazy lucky because I pulled George Russell on my first pull. Can I get another tank of copium, please? Next! Angela 姉さん Thank you ありがとうございます。 Thank you for the super chat. そして泉さん Thank you ありがとうございます。スーパーチャットありがとう。 And Deflated Mouse さん Thank you ありがとうございます。 Thank you for the super chat ありがとう。 And thank you for the wedding gift for Angela and お姉様 Iori. Thank you, thank you. They'll have a beautiful one. Sorry, we ran all out of copium. Just give me more! Just give me more, please. I need it. I really need the use of it right now. そして、なぎつねさん Thank you ありがとうございます。 Thank you for the super chat. 式には呼んでないわけしか。コック川崎との式に呼ばれたらさ、コック川崎が多分手料理振る舞ってるぞ、そこで。ええんか本当に。そして、I'm just Weasley. Thank you. ありがとうございます。Thank you for the super chat. ちょっとせいろがいっぱい用意しとくわ。そして、The Hick さん Thank you. ありがとうございます。Thank you for the super chat. Mr. Soda Thank you. ありがとうございます。Thank you for the super chat. Paula Burrow さん Thank you. ありがとうございます。Thank you for the super chat. Lazy Clipper さん Thank you. ありがとうございます。Thank you for the super chat. Thor Thunderhammer さん Thank you. ありがとうございます。Thank you for the super chat. Deflated Mouse さん Thank you. ありがとうございます。Thank you for the super chat. Thor Thunderhammer さん Thank you for 17 months. Yay! That's year and 5 months. Math. そして、Spooky Nerdy Skellington さん Thank you for 15 months. Year and 3 months. Iori is smart. そして、泉さん Thank you ありがとうございます。スーパーチャットありがとう。そして、The Hick さん Thank you ありがとうございます。Thank you for the super chat. The Hick さん Thank you ありがとうございます。Thank you for another super chat. そして、のぎつねさん Thank you ありがとうございます。Thank you for the super chat. Lazy Clipper Thank you ありがとうございます。Thank you for the super chat. Wait, they're feeling we're havingのぎつねさん starting to think Iori needs a dog murder bee. I might do, yeah. そして Lazy Clipper, thank you! Fatal system error. The system has crashed and current candidate was lost. After reverting to last loaded row. Lazy Clipper, thank you! Fatal system error row history was written over. Only candidate remaining is current one using a micro bikini. No, Elise let it be like wearing its apron and not the micro bikini, please, 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 please. そして、Lazy Clipper, thank you! ありがとうございます。 thank you for the super chat. 3.5 out of 5. The matchmaker lady messed up and paired me with someone that wasn't compatible, then started panicking and scribbling something down in a creepy way while mumbling something. I ran from there. What? No way, we don't have any creeps on the system. Well, I might need to take a look at the system and kind of fix it, you know? So for next time, when I roll, I will get George Russell on my first chance. So actually, I do agree that there was something off with the system. Anyways, thank you very much for coming. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day or good night to the people who's going to sleep. 寝る方はおやすみなさいですし、まだ、今日起きてるでっていう人は、今日も楽しい一日を過ごしていきましょう。日本は土曜日です。なんかさ、めっちゃ雑談していい？すごい関係ないこと言うんだけどさ、昨日一瞬用事があって、一瞬外にいたのね。ほんとに結構短く、まあって感じだったんだけど、で、帰り道っていうか、その行った先のところが、ぼちぼち遠くて、で、そこからの帰ってる途中に、ミスドがあったのね。で、モッチュリンがさ、昨日から一般販売、普通に当日並びで買えるのが始まってるからさ、奇跡的に売れ残ってないかなと思ってみたらさ、なんかモッチュリンどころかさ、オールドファッションプレイ以外全部売り切れてて、その店。やばーと思って。やばくない？みんなミスド好きすぎじゃんと思って、しかも大好きなんだけど、いや、モッチュリン食べてみたいんだよね。すごい美味しいらしいじゃん。すごい美味しいらしいじゃん。美味しいと聞きます。ねえ。せっかく食べたくなっちゃうもんな。そういうことだよね。みんな多分ついでに買うんだよね。いや、すごーと思って。なんか人気がすごすぎて。いや、こりゃしばらく全部ないんだろうなと思って。品薄なんだろうなと思って。ってことは、しばらく何も買えないじゃないかっていう気持ちになりながら、まあ、しゃあなし、ちょっと落ち着いたら行くかと思ったり、でもやっぱもっちりん食べてみたいしと思ったりで悩んでます。来週予約してある。うーわねえ、1個ちょうだい。絶対さ、1個だけ予約とかじゃないじゃん。1個ちょうだいよ。ねえ、那須さん。那須お兄ちゃん、もっちり1個食べてみたいな。お兄ちゃん、ダメかな。18個予約してあるから本当に2、3個渡してもいいよ。食べたーい。那須お兄ちゃん、じゃあなんかどっか駅のコインロッカー入れといて、なんか鍵じゃなくってさ、番号でやるタイプの入れといて。友達に取りに行かせるわ。で、友達と食べるわ、それ。そう、まあ。人の多いエリアだったから売り切れてただけかもしれないけどね。どうなんだよ、もっちりんって売り切れてそうだよね、関係なく。食べてみたいなぁ。食べてみたいなぁ。お兄ちゃん。ガチで食べてみたいな。気になるよね、もっちりんって。もっちりんってなんだと思って。変えたら X しますね。うわーということで、以上でございます。はい。なんか、すねちゃった。もっちりん変えてる自慢されてすねちゃった。はい。そ So see you guys next week. Next PDT Sunday I'll be streaming. 日本時間月曜日配信ございます予定でございます。ますです。待ってね。めちゃめちゃローディングしてた。今カレンダーが。配信する予定ですので、その時にまたお会いしましょう。来週は、for the streams that's decided next week, as content-wise, is one is gonna be travel tips, where I talk about like what you should be careful of or what you should know about when traveling, because I know there is someone who is its first time getting on a flight, so I would like to do like a walkthrough guide of like what you should do for packing and at airport, etc. And what else? Also, the Minecraft will be mining out Muyu's gift. Thank you so much, Muyu. That's Muyu. 来週ね、確実にやるのが決まってる内容として、まず、フェーズ購入に向けて初めてね、そう、飛行機予約したんだって方がいらっしゃったから、飛行機であったり、まあ旅行、パッキングだねとかから含めて、おすすめのアイテムであったり、こういうの気をつけた方がいいよとか、そこからちょっとお話ししていきたいなと思います。あと飛行機の搭乗とかの際に気をつけた方がいいこととかね。と、あとマイクラで、むゆちゃんからいただいたプレゼントを掘り起こしていきたいと思いますので、その2つが決定してる内容かなと思います。ということで、あと、あれだ、and also egging on trying to collect all the Easter eggs?あと、エギンゴンのあれだ、イースターエッグを集めようの巻ですね。So, thank you so much, and I will see you guys on Sunday PDT or Monday JSC. 日本時間月曜日にまたお会いしましょう。And before I hop off, for anyone who's gonna be in Japan during this June 14th-ish, around there, there's FaceCon 2026 meet and greet in Japan happening as well. I'm also gonna be there. The tickets are still on sale, so if you're interested, please go check it out. こちらですね、アクシカのミート&グリートが日本の秋葉原で6月14日に行われますので、気になる方はぜひぜひ、こちらもチケットを見てみてください。You can find the link to the ticket in the pin chat below. And also, I don't have the image for this, sorry. We have Face Connect Maid Cafe at FaceCon. My brain. So, if you would like to come to the Maid Cafe at FaceCon, don't forget to book a ticket for that as well. I will be serving too. Not exactly, because I'll be on the monitor. I don't have hands. But yeah, we will be there as well. So, if you'd like to, why don't you? You gotta check the time though. I don't know. I think it was quite late on the first day. Maybe the last slot was it? I sound so unsure for everything, I'm so sorry. When was it announced? Where was the timetable for the Maid Cafe? Oh yeah? Oh, there is, I think. Somewhere. Yeah, mine is around 5 p.m. I think. Oh, I don't see the sold out on it. Ooh. Anyways, yeah. I'll be looking forward to see you guys there if you can. No obligations, of course. It's only if you have some extra time and an extra dollars. Not dollars, actually. Multiple dollars. It'll be great if I can see you there. Oh! Hey! It's ending quite soon, actually, the sale. It's ending on June 8th. $12 a.m. PDT. So if you haven't bought it, you gotta before it's end of sale. そうだね、ミート&グリート、メイドカフェでもちょっとございますので、フェイズコンの方ですね。こちらもなんか、太平洋時間6月8日の0時に終わっちゃうみたいなので、皆さんこちらもよろしくお願いします。So yeah, you can also find the link in the pin chat below. And yeah, that should be all. Yay! ということで、once again, thank you very much for coming. Hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day. Bye bye! おつしかー！みんな良い一日をお過ごしくださいね。バイバイ！おつしかー！ Thank you for coming. 来てくれてありがとう。今日。Wait a second. I remember. I have a dono. Yorkie! Thank you! ありがとうございます。Thank you for the dono. Can I get lazy? This is totally not right. Lazy likes tomboys. I think it's doable, actually. Bye bye!